Inside your bedroom, we stopped counting the days, lost in the rhythm.
Hello, it is a Friday, but I did not have any therapy clients today, so I have the entire day to do book stuff, and I am determined to finish my read through, at least the read through of Snow at Sunset today. We are on chapter 30. There's actually not very much left to the book to do, so we are almost finished with it. I forget, maybe like 5 chapters left, 5-ish, something like that, and an epilogue. And then it's just the series is wrapped up in the epilogue. So I am almost done with it. The goal is to finish the read through today. That way I can start on final edits and things, hopefully at some point tomorrow. I don't know, guys. I know I had said that I wanted to have this video finished and ready to be posted on Saturday, so tomorrow, because I want it to go out before the weekly vlog, and I think it's still possible, but I don't know if it'll be on Saturday or if it'll be Sunday before the vlog actually goes out, because tomorrow I have family Thanksgiving, so, or one family Thanksgiving. I have 2 that we know of, so we'll see. I don't really know. I may have to push things just a tad, but I am working really hard to finish the read through today. It's going really smoothly. I think I already know what it is that I need to adjust, so I feel a whole lot better than I did before going into the end of this book. I think I know the minor, like, slight plot adjustments I need to make. Normally I don't have plot issues ever. Like, I usually don't have plot holes. I don't normally need to switch things around. And when I do, sometimes it's just a really small detail. But in this case, I actually have a section of the plot that's just not quite working exactly the way I want it to. And I know how I'm going to fix it. I'm just moving where certain details get revealed, just to add more stakes, because that's what I feel like the draft is lacking right now. I don't feel like I have enough of a high stakes in this plot, and this change will do that for me. So it doesn't actually mean a whole lot of work. It's just stuff I don't normally have to do at this stage to my book. I'm usually pretty tight, so we have to do that. And because I already know these changes now, it's really made it a whole lot easier to sit down and get through this book, because don't know if you have noticed or not, but I have had kind of a hard time with my read through, and that's not normal for me. Usually I can do the read through in just a couple of days, not even like a full week. I only need a couple of days, and then I sit down, make my final editing adjustments, and we move on to something. And that's not the case. It has been a little over a week. It's been almost 2 weeks that I've been working on this read through, which is not a normal thing for me. So I am trying not to think too far into it and just do the work. But figuring out that plot shift this week made such a world of difference. I have a whole page of notes here in my planner where I've been tracking my progress. I have filled up So much of this page with adjustments that I am going to be making, mostly the plot thing. Yeah, so I'm going to continue my read through. I'm on to chapter 29. Let's see. Oops, I did not. Hang on. I may have misnumbered my chapters. Did I misnumber my chapters, guys? Oh my gosh, can you imagine if I did that? I misnumbered them. I do this actually more often than you think, where I mess up the numbering system. Oh my gosh. I messed it up. Oops. Whoops. I'm going to have to adjust that. I'm just going to make a note of it in my tracking here where I've been making my bubbles so that I will just change it when I get to it. But oh my gosh, guys, I messed it up. All right, I'm going to get back to editing. I only have, so that means 1, 2, 3, 4. It means I only have 4 chapters in the epilogue left. That is not bad at all. I can do it. Let's do it. Woo, I finished Snow at Sunset. I finished reading through it. I feel really good. I fell fully back in love with this book by the end of it, especially because there are some really, really fun, very quotable, sexy moments closer to the last third and then into the conclusion. So I feel really, really good now. I know exactly the things I'm going to go back and refine and what little things I'm going to change that are going to fix kind of this unsettling feeling that I have about this book. The reason why I don't totally love it now, or the way I don't totally love it. So I love what this is going to become. Next step. So I finished the read through. The next step is sitting back down at my computer with my final draft, implementing all of my notes, making the small changes, and then that draft is going to go to my editor in about another week. So I have a little bit of time before I really need to finish implementing my self-edit, but I would love, love, love to do this as soon as possible. One, because I really want to get this vlog out to you guys super soon, ideally sometime this weekend. So I'm still going to continue picking at it and working at it this afternoon, and then through the weekend, I'm going to hopefully make all of my changes and get that done, because that is the last step, is implementing my self-edit. I think if I don't get that step fully finished, I think I will still finish this video and get it uploaded for you guys. I apologize for the background. I just need to keep the energy going, so I'm literally walking circles in the living room, but I just need the movement. So that's my plan. Regardless of if I fully finish implementing edits, I am going to, I think, go ahead and finish and finalize this video for you guys so that it at least goes up in a timely manner so that you can still follow the progress. So if I don't get fully through the self-edit, don't worry, I will show you guys a little bit about how I go about conducting that. That way you at least know the process, because that's really what I want these publishing videos to be about, is to be a more in-depth look at the process I go through down to all the nitty-gritty things about publishing this book. So, woo! I am excited. I have finished reading. Hooray! Hi, hello. It is Saturday. We finished reading Snow at Sunset on Friday. So I finished reading the book on my Kindle, making all of my notes using the note and highlight feature on my Kindle. And today I am going to sit down. I'm going to use pretty much the entire day into the evening, hopefully not too long into the evening, to implement edits. And I am doing that by going back through my Kindle. I'm just going to click through it. I know I could probably just go and find everything separated by just going to all the highlighted pieces, but I'm going to click through, refresh my memory a little bit as I go in case I see something else, because occasionally I'll catch a typo that I just flipped over. And I am going to implement the edits that I highlighted on my Kindle. So that is what I am working on today. I figured out that this book doesn't actually have as many chapters as it seems because I mislabeled them. So it is actually 31 chapters plus the epilogue. And then I still have to do front matter, back matter material. I don't usually write that stuff until after the book has been with my editor, just because I don't want to pay for that part to be edited professionally. I just do that part myself. It's never anything long. Those are supposed to be a little bit more personalized anyway, so I don't worry too much about it. So yeah, I am going to go through and work on that. I wanted to tell you guys how I did it, or how I planned to do it, because I'm actually going to go ahead and upload this video to YouTube to get that out. And that way it is out before the vlog. So you're not actually going to see me doing the self-editing part of the read through and self-edit, but honestly, it's not very exciting. It's literally me just flipping through the Kindle and making the adjustments. So there's really not a lot to talk about. And I have already sort of talked about what I know I will be changing. When I wrote this book, I had kind of a hard time getting through the last half of it. And honestly, it was because I found out pretty early that there were things in my plot that I didn't fully like, that just weren't hitting right. And I think it's because a lot of things were in different places than what I am going to place them now that I've been through it. So I know how I'm fixing it. I've never had a book where I've had a plot issue like that. I usually have almost no issues when it comes to the actual story elements. It's the minor things like the line editing and word choice and stuff. And even occasionally I go in and I fluff out scenes, add more to them. But this is the first time I've had to go through and actually make some changes to make the overall plot a little bit better. So that was new. But I wanted to share what I was planning to do today. That way that is done. I will let you guys know when that is done as well. But I really want to get this vlog up as soon as I possibly can, so it's out there for you guys so you can see this stage in the process. So yeah, I hope this was interesting. If you have any questions about this part of the process or any part of the process, just leave it down below and just ask your questions. I'm happy to answer them. And yeah, that is everything. So thank you guys so much for being a part of the journey. I appreciate you guys a lot. Thank you. Make sure to like and subscribe down below. Follow me on all of the places linked in the description box. Patreon, you can get weekly updates on my writing process for free when you become a free member. And you can get exclusive behind the scenes and early access when you become a $5 member. So lots of fun things there. Thank you so much. And read books. Be kind. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Oh